The equations in two variables can be defined as an explicit or implicit function. So, for example, we have y equals x squared minus 1. This defines f of x equals x squared minus 1. At etong type ng equation in two variables na ito ay explicit. While y squared equals x plus 1, it defines two functions of x. That is, f sub 1 of x equals the positive square root of x plus 1, and f sub 2 of x equals the negative of the square root of x plus 1. And this equation in two variables is an example of an implicit equation. Let's consider this example. If x cubed minus 2xy minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0, what is dy over dx? So check muna natin kung pwede ba nating ihiwalay yung y para meron lang siyang iisang dinidefine na function. Kasi kung ganun, explicit lang siya. Pero kung hindi, like merong dalawa or more na functions na dinedefine, then implicit siya. So by transposing this and this, we have negative 2xy minus 3y equals negative x cubed plus 6. Factoring out y, we have y times the quantity negative 2x minus 3 equals negative x cubed plus 6. So dividing both sides by negative 2x minus 3, we have y equals negative x cubed plus 6 all over negative 2x minus 3. Or kung gusto nyo ilabas yung negative, so dito magiging negative of x cubed minus 6 over negative of 2x plus 3 para mag-cancel out siya. So we now have y equals x cubed minus 6 over 2x plus 3. So since naiwalay natin yung y at meron lang tayong isang dinedefine na function, so pwede lang natin gamitin yung quotient rule dito to find dy over dx. So that is dy over dx equals f prime g minus g prime f all over g squared. So we have 3x squared, okay, this is f prime, times g, 2x plus 3, minus g prime, which is 2, times f, which is x cubed minus 6, all over g squared, which is 2x plus 3 squared. By simplification, we have 6x cubed plus 9x squared minus 2x cubed plus 12 all over the square of 2x plus 3. Or that is 4x cubed plus 9x squared plus 12 all over the square of 2x plus 3. So, madali lang kasi nga explicit function naman siya. Paano kung ganito na siya? Hindi na natin mahihiwalay yung y from the rest of the terms. Kasi nga, like dito sa first example natin, pag finactor out mo yung y, meron paling y na maiiwan. Like for example, y times x raised to 4y squared minus 7xy equals 7. So, paano mo ulit isi-separate to? Okay? So, medyo mahirap yon. Ito din naman, tan of x squared minus 2xy equals y. So, paano ko naman ngayon isi-separate yan para maging explicit? Therefore, these two equations here are implicit equations. And we can still find the derivative of that kahit na implicit siya by using implicit differentiation. So to find dy over dx using implicit differentiation, think of the variable y as a differentiable function of the variable x. Okay? And then differentiate both sides of the equation using chain rule when necessary and solve for dy over dx. Or simply, ang sinasabi lang ng mga steps na to, kukunin mo yung derivative nila, okay? Pero, every time na kukunin mo yung derivative ng y mo, kailangan mag-multiply ka ng dy over dx. And then, after which, lahat ng dy over dx na yon, pagsamasamahin mo, at hahanapin mo yung kanyang value. So, para maintindihan ninyo, let's have some examples. Find dy over dx if x raised to 4 y cubed minus 7xy is equal to 0. So, ang gagawin lang natin dito, i-differentiate natin yung left-hand side at yung right-hand side. So, that is d of x raised to 4y cubed minus 7xy over dx equals d of 0 over dx. Tulad ng sabi ko kanina, kapag dinifferentiate natin yung y, kailangan mag-multiply tayo ng dy over dx. So that is, okay, i-differentiate muna natin to by using fig GIF. We have 4x cubed y cubed plus 3y squared times dy over dx times x raised to 4. Okay, balikan natin. This is f prime. Okay, ito yung f natin, ito yung g natin. So this is f prime. Hindi naman natin dinifferentiate yung y, so wala tayong idadagdag dyan. Then next is g. Kinopya lang natin yung g, so hindi naman natin dinifferentiate, kaya hindi tayo mag-multiply ng dy over dx. Plus g prime, which is 3y squared. Okay, since dinifferentiate natin itong g, kailangan nating mag-multiply ng dy over dx. And then, we have f, which is x raised to 4. Okay? So, remember that. Kapag kinukuha mo yung derivative ng y, saka ka lang mag-multiply ng dy over dx. Kapag si mismong y na yung dinidifferentiate mo. Okay? So, ituloy natin. Minus 7 times, i-differentiate naman natin to. We have f prime times g. So, wala tayong idadagdag kasi hindi naman natin dinifferentiate. Plus g prime. So, ano ba ang g prime natin? We have 1 times dy over dx. Okay? Times f equals 0. Then, if we simplify that, we have 4x cubed y cubed plus 3x squared y squared dy over dx minus 7y plus 7x dy over dx equals 0. And then, let's solve for dy over dx. So, we transpose 4x cubed y cubed and negative 7y sa kabilang side. So, we have 3x raised to 4y squared dy over dx plus 7x dy over dx equals negative 4x cubed y cubed plus 7y. Factoring out dy over dx sa part na to, then we have dy over dx times 3x raised to 4y squared plus 7x equals negative 4x cubed y cubed plus 7y. And then dividing both sides by 3x raised to 4y squared plus 7x, we have dy over dx equals negative of 4x cubed y cubed plus 7y all over 3x raised to 4y squared plus 7. Example number 2. Find dy over dx if tan of x squared minus 2xy equals y. So we differentiate tan of x squared minus 2xy and y. So, ano ba yung derivative ng tan x? We have secant squared of x squared minus 2xy. Okay? And then, by using chain rule, kailangan din nating i-differentiate itong nasa loob. So, we have 2x minus 2 times, okay, fig GIF. Fig GIF ng y, we have 1 times y plus GIF is 1 dy over dx times x. So we have x dy over dx is equal to, what is the derivative of y? So we have dy over dx. So by simplification, we have 2x of secant squared of x squared minus 2xy minus 2 times secant squared x squared minus 2xy times y plus x dy over dx. So, dinistribute natin tong part na to dito at dito. So, that is all equal to dy over dx. Or we have 2x times secant squared of x squared minus 2xy minus 2y. Okay, ito naman, dinistribute doon. Secant squared of x squared minus 2xy minus 2x times secant squared of x squared minus 2xy dy is equal to dy over dx. So, pagsamahin natin ngayon yung mga may dy over dx. So, ilipat natin itong part na to doon sa kabila. So, we now have negative 2x secant squared of x squared minus 2xy dy over dx minus, eto naman, ilipat natin sa kabila. So, we have dy over dx equals the negative of 2x secant squared x squared minus 2xy plus 2y secant squared of x squared minus 2xy. Factoring out dy over dx, we have this. And then, i-divide natin ngayon both sides by this. So, we have dy over dx equals negative 2x secant squared of x squared minus 2xy plus 2y secant squared of x squared minus 2xy all over negative 2x times secant squared of x squared minus 2xy minus 1. Or, pwede nyo rin gawing ganyan kung gusto nyo tanggalin yung negative. Find dy over dx if x squared plus y squared equals 1. So, ito madali lang. Differentiate x squared plus y squared and then differentiate 1. So, we have 2x plus 2y times dy over dx kasi dito yung y natin. Differentiate natin siya. So, that is all equal to 0. So, by transposition, we have 2y times dy over dx equals negative 2x. Or dy over dx now is equal to negative 2x all over 2y. Or that is just simply dy over dx equals negative of x over y. Find dy over dx if x squared plus y cubed equals 4. So we differentiate x squared plus y cubed and differentiate 4. So we have 2x plus 3y squared dy over dx equals 0. Or that is 3y squared dy over dx equals negative 2x. Dividing both sides by 3y squared, we have dy over dx equals the negative of 2x all over 3y squared. Find y prime if 2y cubed plus 4x squared minus y is equal to x raised to 6. So, ganun ulit, differentiate both sides. So, in this case, y prime ang ating ginamit, hindi dy over dx. But we know that y prime is just equal to dy over dx. Okay? So, we have 6y squared y prime plus 8x minus y prime. Okay? Equals 6x raised to 5. Or that is now 6y squared y prime minus 6y. And then ito ilipat natin kasi wala namang y prime yan. So that is equal to 6x raised to 5 minus 8x. Factoring out y prime, we have y prime times 6y squared minus 1 is equal to 6x raised to 5 minus 8x. Solving for y prime, we have y prime equals 6x raised to 5 minus 8x all over 6y squared minus 1. Find y prime if 4x squared y raised to 7 minus 2x is equal to 5x plus 4y cubed. So, ganun ulit, differentiate natin both sides. So, we have 4 times fig if. So, we have f prime, which is 2x, times y raised to 7, which is our g. Plus, okay, differentiate natin yung y raised to 7. So, we have 7y raised to 6 y prime times g times f, so that is x squared, minus 2, okay, is equal to 5 plus 12y squared y prime. Or if we simplify, we have 8xy raised to 7 plus 28x squared y raised to 6y prime minus 2 equals 5 plus 12y squared y prime. By transposition, okay, ilipat natin lahat ng may y prime, we have 28x squared y raised to 6y prime minus 12y squared y prime equals 5 minus 8xy raised to 7 plus 2. Factoring out y prime and dividing both sides by what remained, then we have y prime equals 7 minus 8xy raised to 7. Y prime is equal to 7 minus 8xy raised to 7 all over 28x squared y raised to 6 minus 12y squared. Find y prime if x squared minus y squared is equal to 3xy minus 12. So by differentiating both sides, we have 2x minus 2y y prime is equal to 3 times x plus xy prime minus 0. Kaya wala na yung 0 dyan kasi ang derivative ng 12 ay 0. So we have 2x minus 2y y prime equals 3y plus 3xy prime. By transposition, we have negative 2y y prime minus 3xy prime equals 3y minus 2x. Factoring out y prime, we have y prime times negative 2y minus 3x equals 3y minus 2x. Or that is, y prime now equals 3y minus 2x all over negative 2y minus 3x. Or, kung maarte kayo, gusto nyo tanggalin yung negative, we have 2x minus 3y all over 2y plus 3x. Find dy over dx if x squared times x minus y squared is equal to x squared minus y squared. So by differentiating both sides, we have, eto muna, f natin to, tapos g natin to. So by fig GIF, we have f prime, so we have 2x times g, which is x minus y squared, plus, okay, we have g prime, which is 2x minus y. Ito ay power rule lang ang ginamit dito. Then, using chain rule, kailangan natin kunin yung derivative ng x minus y. So, we have 1 minus dy over dx. Okay? Times f, which is x squared, is equal to 2x minus 2y dy over dx. By simplifying, we have 2x times x minus y squared plus 2x times x minus y minus 2x squared times x minus y dy over dx equals 2x minus 2y dy over dx. By transposition, meron tayong ganito. So, nilipat lang natin lahat ng may dy over dx sa left-hand side. And if we factor out dy over dx, meron naman tayong nito. Now, dividing both sides by this, then we have dy over dx equals 2x minus 2x times x minus y squared minus 2x squared times x minus y all over negative 2x squared times x minus y plus 2y. Or, that is equal to eto. Okay? So, kung gusto pa ninyong i-simplify further, pwede pa hanggang maging eto na siya. Negative 2x cubed plus 3y squared y plus x minus xy squared all over negative x cubed plus x squared y plus y. Find dy over dx if sine of x plus y is equal to 2x. So differentiating both sides, we have the derivative of sine of x plus y is cosine x plus y times yung chain rule pa dito. So we have 1 plus dy over dx is equal to the derivative of 2x is 2. Then we have cosine of x plus y plus cosine of x plus y dy over dx. So, dinistribute natin yan dyan, is equal to 2. By transposition, we have cosine of x plus y times dy over dx equals 2 minus cosine of x plus y. Or that is now, dy over dx is equal to 2 minus cosine of x plus y all over cosine of x plus y. Find y prime if y squared is equal to x squared plus sine xy. So differentiating both sides, we have 2y prime equals 2x plus, okay, So, ang kanyang derivative ay cosine xy. Then, kunin natin yung derivative nito kasi chain rule. So, we have y plus xy prime. So, 2y prime is equal to 2x plus y cos xy plus x cos xy prime. By transposition, we have 2y prime minus x times cosine xy prime is equal to 2x plus y cosine xy. Factoring out y prime, we have this, and by dividing that, we have y prime equals 2x plus y cosine of xy all over 2y minus x times cosine of xy. Find y prime if e raised to x plus 1 minus sine of 2x is equal to 3. So by differentiating both sides, we have e raised to x plus 1 times 1 yan. Okay, so meron siyang times 1 dito kasi chinain rule natin. So tinanggal ko na. Minus cosine of 2y. Okay, times derivative of 2y is 2 dy over dx minus 0. E raised to x plus 1 minus 2 times cosine of 2y dy over dx is equal to 0. Or that is now dy over dx is equal to the negative of e raised to x plus 1 all over negative 2 of cosine 2y. At pag tinanggal natin yung negative sign, we have e raised to x plus 1 all over 2 times cosine of 2y. And finally, find y prime if tan of 2x squared minus y is equal to 6 minus 5xy. So we have the derivative of tan 2x squared minus y is secant squared of 2x squared minus y. Then using chain rule, we have 4x minus y prime equals negative 5 times y plus xy prime. Kasi itong 6 naman, ang derivative niyan ay 0. So we have 4x secant squared of 2x squared minus y. So yan yon. Minus y prime secant squared of 2x squared minus y is equal to negative 5y minus 5xy prime. So we have negative y prime secant squared of 2x squared minus y plus 5xy prime is equal to negative 5y minus 4x secant squared of 2x squared minus 1. Y prime equals negative 5y minus 4x secant squared of 2x squared minus y all over negative secant squared of 2x squared minus y plus 5x.